Hey guys, want to hear the latest must-know updates about the Warriors? Then don't miss a single play of this hot upcoming season. Stay connected with us to keep up with all the Warriors news. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay connected with our Dubs community. The future of Klay Thompson with the Golden State Warriors is a hot topic in the NBA, as the talented player faces free agency and the possibility of exploring new horizons away from the Warriors, the team where he has shone throughout his career. Recently, journalist Zach Buckley from Bleacher Report raised the possibility of Thompson surprising everyone by signing with the Detroit Pistons, sparking questions about the player's future and the direction his career might take. In statements, Klay Thompson expressed his desire to remain with the Golden State Warriors, but also emphasized the importance of taking care of his mental health and making important career choices during the upcoming free agency. How do fans and admirers of the player see this situation? Coach Steve Kerr has expressed the organization's desire to have Thompson back, recognizing the positive impact the player has had on the Warriors and highlighting his importance to the team in future seasons. How do you, Warriors fans, imagine the team without Thompson's influential presence? In addition to the Warriors' interest, other teams, such as the Orlando Magic, have shown interest in acquiring the All-Star services, indicating that Thompson is a coveted player in the market. What do you think he could bring to a team like the Magic? Looking at Klay Thompson's situation and his possible departure from the Golden State Warriors, it's clear we are at a crucial moment for him and the team. Klay is an exceptional player who has become a fundamental part of the Warriors' identity over the years. While it's understandable that clubs like the Detroit Pistons or others show interest in his talent, I believe seeing Klay wearing another jersey would be emotional for Golden State fans. His presence and contributions were essential in the team's past victories. On the other hand, I understand Klay's need to consider his physical and mental health, as well as make choices that best suit his current career stage. It's natural for him to seek the best path for his future, whether continuing with the Warriors or embracing a new challenge in another franchise. Regardless of the decision Klay makes, I hope he can overcome recent obstacles, such as injuries, and regain his brilliance on the court. His resilience and skill are unquestionable, and I hope he can continue to captivate basketball lovers with his exceptional play, no matter where he's playing. Thompson, who has faced injury challenges throughout his career, including entire seasons out due to injuries, reflected on his recent season, acknowledging difficulties and obstacles that affected his performance. How do you see the player's future in light of these challenges and the potential changes in his NBA career? In the NBA world, interesting rumors have emerged involving the renowned player Jimmy Butler and the uncertain future of the Golden State Warriors. According to well-known NBA reporter Nick Friedel, there have been backstage talks about the possibility of Butler joining the California team. What do you think of this possible addition to the Warriors roster? Do you think Butler's strong personality would be a good addition to the team? Recently, Anthony Chang from the Miami Herald reported that Butler is interested in seeking a 2-year contract extension worth around $113 million with the Miami Heat. Would the Warriors be willing to take on this extension if they decided to bring the talented player to their team? With the news circulating, journalist Anthony Slater from The Athletic mentioned that the Golden State Warriors could enter the race if the Miami Heat opted to trade Jimmy Butler. How do you think Butler's arrival could impact Golden State's performance next season? As the Warriors aim for another title, adding Butler as a second option alongside Stephen Curry could bring new dynamics to the team, especially given recent difficulties with Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. However, it's worth noting that Butler, despite being an effective player, has faced concerns related to his age and injury history. Do you believe Butler's experience and skills would outweigh these possible challenges? Guys, let's talk about this possible change involving Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. I personally think Butler joining the team would bring an interesting mix of energy and competitiveness. His strong personality could bring a new dynamic to the group, but it's also important to consider how he would integrate with the already established style and culture of the Warriors. Concerns about Butler's injuries and longevity are something we can't ignore. It would be crucial to carefully analyze the risks and benefits of this move, especially given the Warriors' desire to win more titles and maintain their prominent position in the NBA. Furthermore, it would be fascinating to imagine how Butler's game would fit into the Warriors' strategy. His presence could add a new layer of skill and leadership to the team, which could be decisive in key moments of the season. With Butler's uncertain future with the Miami Heat, Warriors fans are keen to see if a deal can be made. Could Butler's presence boost the Golden State Warriors back to the top of the NBA? Let's keep an eye out to see how this potential move unfolds and what impact it would have on the next season. What would you like to see in the Warriors' performance with Butler's possible addition? The Golden State Warriors are considering major changes to the team for the next season. An interesting proposal involves the possibility of bringing back basketball star Kevin Durant. The move would be complex, with some key players going to the Phoenix Suns in exchange for Durant rejoining Stephen Curry. The idea behind this possible deal is to reinforce the Warriors with a veteran star like Durant, potentially returning to the elite of the competition. The proposal would involve players like Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, and Kevin Looney, as well as a first-round draft pick in 2025. Durant's return would bring high-level experience and skill to the team, potentially elevating the Warriors' status as strong contenders in the championship. Durant's previous connection with Curry and his familiarity with Steve Kerr's system would be positive points in this possible reunion. The idea of Kevin Durant returning to the Golden State Warriors excites me a lot. It's amazing to think about the possibility of reviving that unique partnership between him, Stephen Curry, and company. On the other hand, I can't help but consider how the relationships within the team might be impacted, especially after some past tensions, such as the one between Durant and Draymond Green. I think the decision to sacrifice young and talented players like Andrew Wiggins and Jonathan Kuminga in favor of bringing Durant back is a tough dilemma. Balancing the present with the team's future is crucial for long-term success. But, on the other hand, Durant's presence could bring an immediate and significant boost to the Warriors. In the end, the sports world is full of twists and bold decisions that shape teams' trajectories. I'm excited to see how this story unfolds and what impacts it will have on the NBA as a whole. And you, what do you think about the possibility of Durant returning to the Warriors? Isn't it cool? These possibilities in the NBA world are really exciting to imagine. Just think about how these moves could change the game for the Warriors and the league as a whole. I'm super curious to know what each of you thinks about these potential changes. Leave your opinions in the comments. I really want to know how you see the Warriors' future with these possible decisions. Could the arrival of players like Butler or Durant be exactly what the team needs to stand out even more? I can't wait to read your perspectives. Don't forget to give a like, subscribe to the channel for more basketball content, and activate notifications so you don't miss anything. Let's explore these exciting ideas together and closely follow the Warriors news. Thanks for participating and see you next time with more lively and speculative conversations.